How's it going tonight, guys? Been getting a little bit of work done around here. Been processing a bunch of tungsten. I got enough to start doing the tungsten steel that I need for the centrifuge. I got all that done. I got more coming. And I set up this little contraption here. I want to try it out and see how it works. And working on getting this done, decided to make a filter to only put the right two in there, but as you can see behind there, I got it cut out. I think I'm going to change it a little bit. Been using my little circuit set up here, which I need to change because I got, if I make different kind of circuit parts, they try to go together and makes a mess. So I'm going to change that around and probably put all of that stuff back there in the back. And I got bored earlier and decided to make some armor. Found some dark steel as loot, so I made dark steel armor except for the helmet, and I made a set of nano armor. Not really sure if I'm going to use any of it, but I made it. And just trying to get some of this loot stuff put away here. Me and Crazy have been out looking for a mesa. I got a special little project that I need hardened clay for. And so I figured I'd go look and see if I could find a mesa to do it. And not having any luck so far. Did find an ice plains. That's the only one of the newer ones. Oh, and almost forgot. I got a new critter for out here in the pen. I found a mushroom island, and we don't have regular, or we have only vanilla biomes, so finding a mushroom island can be a real pain in the ass. Unlike if you have what is that? Biomes of Plenty. And I told Crazy that if I could breed it with a cow and get a second one, I'd give her one. So let's see if we get, what, you two won't even breed together? Figured you'd at least make a baby cow. Alright, so apparently you can't breed cows of two different kinds together. So I'm going to have to go back out to the mushroom island, which is way the hell over there somewhere. Just going to make sure I'm not going to blow up my rock crusher down here. I should have these paired up perfectly. And let's see. Sounds like they're trying to start. Pipes are working just fine. And there we go, it's running. But basically, I'm just trying to get these bricks out of my old coke ovens so I can make new coke ovens without having to go get a whole lot of more clay just to recycle them. I was hoping Greg would make a recycling for the coke ovens, and he said this is what I was going to do, or have to do, so this is what I'm going to do. And seeing as how I had to set that bad boy back up, I'm going to try to get some diamonds, as I have all this extra gravel sitting around, and there's a less than 1% chance of getting diamonds out of gravel. So we're just going to start throwing it in there and see what we can get. You never have too many diamonds, you know. And I want to see, I haven't used this thing too much, so let's grab a gate here and wooden pipe. Put this on here. That way it'll pull the stuff out of there for me. Do item in inventory. There we go. And it pops it out. Grab this chest. Put it over here. And I talked to Greg during the live stream yesterday about the these not working still, and he's going to get that fixed. He figured out what it was. I was doing a little bit of testing, and the polarizer, if I remember correctly from what Greg had said, and if you look here, it says bottom and top. I swore it was supposed to have one on bottom and on top. Somebody said you didn't need the bottom one, so I took it out, and it is working just fine without it. So I need to check with Greg about that. And let's see, what else was I doing? Making a lot of apple juice. Working on getting all this sheelite out of here. I need to get this automated a little bit better, but for now this is what I'm doing. And then I just grab this out of here and go throw it in the electrolyzer. I also want to get me an HV electrolyzer set up this week, so I can start going through some of my higher level stuff that needs to be electrolyzed. I'm kind of hoping he'll add a multi-block electrolyzer too, but that's not what's coming this week. I actually know what's coming already this week. Quite happy about it. Do believe we're getting oil processing from what he said in the stream yesterday. Which means I won't have to have my fuel in here anymore, because I guess we're going to have butane. And I've been getting all kinds of manganese done from all that scheelite processing. So I've just been running it through here, which it kind of bugs me. Molybdenum doesn't have a smelting recipe, so I'm going to take this up and throw it in my crucible to do it. And Another thing that was kind of bugging me I need to talk to him about is lithium here. Purified lithium. If you look at it, you can crush it into the dust, use it for fuel, things like that. And that's it, other than the thermal centrifuge, which will give you the refined stuff, which then can be shredded into 11. But otherwise, you're going to lose a piece by throwing it through the shredder here. So it kind of sucks that that's what we have at the moment. I'm getting these done so I can get that helmet done, because we don't have a thermal centrifuge for Gregtech at the moment, and I haven't hooked up my thermal centrifuge. I need to figure out where I put that, and need to figure out where I put the recycler from IC2 from the old place, and get them hooked up apparently. And also basic circuits are going to be changing, because we're now going to have the plastic recipe, or a way to make plastic. If you remember, let's see, this here, this recipe is going away, and this is going to be the new recipe, because we're going to have plastic sheets. So apparently there's going to be a different way of getting your circuit board early on for the basic one. The other ones will just use that recipe. And that's basically what's been going on around here. Just trying to get some of that stuff done. I need to start getting these master circuits done. So I want to look at this here. Oh wait a minute, it's not master, it's elite that I need. Or ultimate. Yeah, there we go. So I need signalium and platinum, and they're the only ones that actually take those, as far as I know. So I've been getting some of these done, which that's just silicon and redstone together. Not a big deal, but I'm gonna have to get some platinum long rods made so I can get the wires done. That's for the that socket for the centrifuge, and I told you guys I was going to be building that this week, and plans have changed. Greg told me that not to build it. He's going to be making it a little bit cheaper. It's still going to take tungsten steel as far as I know, but it's not going to take quite as much, I guess. So I'm going to hold off until next update to build it. So just so you know, not to be looking for that this week. I don't know why I grabbed so much. And hopefully tomorrow or later today when you watch this, I will have the multi-block build for the Gregtech Coke oven done. I want to go get a bunch more built, but yeah, I should be able to get that done today. So that's just what's been going on around here. I thought I'd let you guys know, show you some of the stuff I've been working on. I'm going to actually have to clean off the cobwebs of my oil over here, since we're going to have oil processing this week. I can actually start processing that stuff. I think I'm going to build me a big tank outside to hold my oil in, because I still got a lot out there in the bay that needs to get pumped. And I want to look and see here. I got a little bit of walls left and one valve. Plenty of gauges left. So I'm going to have to make some of that stuff up. And I also wanted to show, let's see, not that box. And I guess I can do it here. Let's look at steel plates. Now show up as a refined iron plate. Yoshi took the old plate texture for me, and he changed them all to the IC2. So he's supposed to be working on doing the name change for the lead one and the tin alloy one. There's the lead one that needs the plate fixed, so it actually says lead. There's the tin plate, and then there's the iron plate, but the tin alloy still has that tin plate name instead of tin alloy. So he's supposed to be working on that for me. Hopefully that'll get done soon. So if anybody's interested in a new version of that resource pack, let me know. I'll see what I can do to remember to pop it in here when it's actually done. But if I forget, just holler at me. I think that's going to be it for today. So take it easy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.